What if I told you that one man, standing over 7 feet tall and weighing more than 350 pounds, went from being WWE's most feared monster to disappearing almost overnight? This is the unbelievable rise and fall of the Great Khali, and the truth behind it is far more complicated than most fans realize. Dalip Singh wasn't born a superstar. He grew up in a tiny village in Himachal Pradesh, working long, exhausting days as a police officer, lifting stones in the mountains just to stay strong. His size made him a local legend, but it also made life difficult. Finding clothes, traveling, even fitting through doorways was a challenge. Despite the hardships, Khali's determination and resilience set him apart. Destiny stepped in when international scouts noticed him, bringing him to the US, where the quiet giant began his transformation into a global wrestling phenomenon. When Khali debuted in WWE in 2006, the wrestling world stopped in its tracks. He didn't just win matches, he crushed opponents. The Undertaker, Big Show, and even John Cena felt the devastating force of his massive hands. Fans had never seen such an intimidating presence, a human mountain who could seemingly demolish anyone in his path. Within a year, he became World Heavyweight Champion, making history as the first Indian superstar to hold that prestigious title. For millions watching from India, he wasn't just a wrestler, he was a symbol of pride, a hero proving that their country could dominate the global stage. But behind the curtain, trouble was brewing. Khali's massive frame came with massive problems. Years of acromegaly, grueling travel, and surgeries had weakened his joints. His mobility slowed, his knees struggled under the weight, and WWE was entering a faster, more athletic era. The giant who once terrified locker rooms and fans alike now struggled to move quickly and perform at the same level he once did. WWE made a tough decision. The once unstoppable monster was gradually turned into a comedic character, dancing on segments, smiling, and interacting with fans instead of smashing opponents. New audiences found him entertaining, but longtime fans could feel the aura slipping away. The Great Khali, the monstrous force of nature, was no longer the unstoppable giant he had been. By 2013, his appearances were rare. Travel was painful, matches were limited, and performing became a struggle. WWE quietly reduced his role, and by 2014, Khali left the company without a farewell match or dramatic send-off. A silent exit for a man who had once dominated the roster and captivated millions worldwide. But Khali's story didn't end there. Returning to India, he embraced his legacy, appearing in movies and reality shows while opening his wrestling school, Continental Wrestling Entertainment. He trained hundreds of young wrestlers, inspiring a new generation who looked up to him not just as a giant, but as a trailblazer who broke barriers for Indian athletes on the global stage. The Great Khali's journey proves that even giants can rise, fall, and rise again, this time on their own terms. He may have disappeared from WWE, but he returns stronger than ever, cementing his place as a cultural icon, mentor, and living legend.